Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you're not too tired of these videos yet because I got a lot more to do. This one, however, is actually not about anything that we're doing in the office as far as events or fundraisers. So you get a break from that. Rather, I've been getting a lot of the same question in the practice and when I'm out in the community lately about chiropractic. So it's time to do another Mailbag Monday. You got it. It's Mailbag Monday time. So I got some mail here. And one of the questions that I've been getting all the time, so I submitted it to myself, was what do I do if I feel that chiropractic could benefit me, but I am absolutely terrified to come see you? Being in and around chiropractic for so long, this is one that I forget people struggle with because I personally don't have that issue. I've never had that issue. However, it is a really, really prevalent concern. A lot of people are really scared at the thought of coming in and getting adjusted. What I have found is that in those instances, the person truly, one of two situations. Either A, has never been to a chiropractor and only knows what they've seen online. They think it's, or on the movies, they think it's Jean-Claude Van Damme coming and twisting your head all the way around like The Exorcist or something. So they don't have an experience with it and don't know truly what it is. Or B, they went to a chiropractor, had a really crappy experience where maybe somebody did Jean-Claude Van Damme their head inappropriately or didn't tell them what was going on. One of the biggest issues I see within our profession is really terrible communication from doctor to patient about what is going to happen. And so they might have had a scary experience and didn't ever want to go back. Those are the two things I encounter the most. So what if somebody's really, really terrified, but they have symptoms? Maybe they have terrible back pain and they've had it for years, or their hands are going to sleep, or they're getting really, really bad headaches, or whatever it might be. They've heard, everyone's told them you should go to a chiropractor, but you're just terrified to do it. It's okay. It's okay. Good news is that it is not nearly as terrifying as you think it is, or possibly as you may have experienced in the past, especially here at our office. Our office is actually perfect for people in that situation. We have built this entire practice around the idea and the understanding that communication is key, and B, the technique that we do, called Thompson technique, is extremely gentle, extremely specific, where there is no twisting, there's no cracking, there's no popping. I'm not going to take your neck and turn it. That's right for some people in certain instances. That technique can be very effective if applied well and applied skillfully. We decided to err on the other side of that, of very, very light, very non-invasive, very specific adjustments that involve actually just very light drops of the table. So we're not moving anything a great distance, which is one of the things that freaks a lot of people out, is that like cracking sound. We don't have that here. It's not something that you have to worry about. There's also you don't have to worry about tensing up and relaxing because we're not holding your head. You're just laying face down on a table and you get to just relax. The table moves up and drops about an inch so that we can make very light little adjustments. And the reason we do that is twofold. Number one is we want to be able to take care of anybody and everybody, people like possibly yourself or somebody you know, who wouldn't go to the other type of chiropractic. That's okay. But also is because we truly believe in specificity in our analysis of what we're doing and why we're doing it. We don't guess with anything. We don't guess with anybody's spine. One of the reasons that people actually don't get adjusted on their first visit in our practice is because we're doing a very, very thorough analysis where we sit down and we talk about what's going on, why, where, how, when. We do a lot of analysis and evaluation where we're looking at data in your spine, where we're actually looking at the electrical tone of the nerves and the muscles. We're looking for temperature imbalances. If need be, we use digital x-ray right here in the practice so we can see the structure. Again, the idea is to sit down with you on the second visit and say, okay, check it out. Here's what you came in with. Here's what we found. This is what I think is happening. This is why I believe that's happening. This is what caused that possibly. This is what I would recommend we do for that. This is how long I think that's going to take. This is how much that will cost. We go through all of that together with you before we ever do any adjustments, so that you can be confident in what's happening and why it's happening, and be on the same page as me as far as what the goal of that treatment is going to be. And also, when we do start with the adjustments, we ease into it very slowly so that everybody is comfortable, and we're never doing anything to put somebody in an uncomfortable position, because that's not going to help anybody's health or healing. And so it's okay to be scared, especially when you don't know what you don't know. If that is the case, if you have any questions about chiropractic, or if it could be right for you, or any concerns that you might have, please contact me. Put it in the comments here. Message me directly, whatever you may want to do, and I'd be happy to answer those for you, because I never want anyone to be suffering needlessly because of a fear of the unknown, or because of a negative experience in the past. So many things that I see people dealing with, they don't have to deal with them. It is something that can be fixed, much more than people even believe. One of the reasons that I love my technique and love what I do with the nervous system in chiropractic is because we're able to often get results for people that they couldn't get other places. They couldn't get at other chiropractors, at PT, with even surgery sometimes. And we really pride ourselves on being the place that people come to get results. And so if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. But otherwise, that is why it's okay to be afraid, but you don't have to. And that's what Thompson technique is that light little drops to the table. So it can be very, very right for you or somebody you know. I want everybody to live their best life, and that's what we're here for. So thanks for coming on today. I appreciate it. Mailbag Monday, a little different format than last time, but if you have any questions about chiropractic, send them to me so I can feature that on the next Mailbag Monday. Later, guys.